Turning on the news today feels overwhelming. Headlines blur together: conflict, disaster, division, each more urgent than the last. It's not just one crisis, but many, all at once. Environmental disasters, military conflicts, problems are piling up fast. The world feels more connected, but also more fragile than ever. This isn't the normal rhythm of world events, it's a turning point. Climate change is here, fueling fires, political divisions have erupted into violence, the heatwave in Europe, protests in Los Angeles, and the Israel-Iran conflict are all symptoms of a world under immense strain. These aren't isolated incidents. They're interconnected threads in a global crisis. Understanding these events is the first step toward understanding this precarious moment, but also a moment to search for answers and hope. Southern Europe is sweltering under a record-breaking heat wave. Temperatures soar above 40 degrees Celsius, halting daily life and threatening millions. Wildfires rage across the countryside, forcing thousands to flee. Smoke chokes the air, cities shut down, and power grids fail under the strain. Crops wither in the fields. This isn't just a hot summer, it's climate change in action. More intense heat waves. Now those predictions are reality. The economic and human costs are immense. Southern Europe is struggling to adapt, facing a future where summers like this may become the norm. The heat wave is a wake-up call for the world. Climate change is no longer a distant threat. It's here, now. The scorched earth of Europe is a warning we can't ignore. While Europe burned, ice raids sparked protests that quickly turned violent, clashing with federal agents, flashbangs, chaos, by deploying National Guard troops. The sight of soldiers on American streets, California's governor opposed the move, but troops arrived anyway. Tensions simmered, but the anger remained unresolved. The deployment marked a turning point. Policy disagreements had spiraled into street battles and military intervention. Los Angeles became a symbol of a nation in crisis. As crises mounted elsewhere, the Middle East teetered on the edge of war. On June 13, 2025, Israel launched massive airstrikes on Iran's nuclear sites. Iran retaliated with missile attacks on Israeli cities, Jerusalem and Tel Aviv under fire. The world watched, fearing escalation. The United States entered the conflict, striking Iranian nuclear facilities in Operation Midnight Hammer. The stakes soared as three powerful militaries clashed. After days of fighting, a ceasefire was brokered, but the region was left shaken and unstable. Both sides claimed victory. The ceasefire stopped the shooting, not the underlying tensions. The Iran-Israel war showed how quickly regional disputes can become global crises. The world came dangerously close to catastrophe. The threat of renewed conflict still looms. Even as new crises erupted, old conflicts raged on. In Ukraine, Russia launched its largest air attack yet, devastating cities and killing civilians. In Gaza, violence and humanitarian disaster deepened. These wars grind on, unresolved and deadly. Meanwhile, a new threat emerged. Powerful solar storms. Scientists warned these could disrupt satellites, communications and power grids worldwide. It's a reminder of our vulnerability, not just to each other, but to forces beyond our control. War, disaster and division. Is this just a difficult moment or the start of a more dangerous era? The path forward is unclear, but we must keep searching for answers.